vibe with that one. Now, Nigerian singer Jodie has released a new Christmas single called Mary Mary. Now, she released this song in November 2025 to celebrate the holiday season. With the song, she aims to bring joy this season. Now, Jodie joins us in the studio. Jodie! I mean, I love the hair. I love the dress. Everything is giving what it's meant to give.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Awesome.
Okay. All right.
First of all, this is the first time I'm meeting you, and I'm feeling somehow. Is that what they call starstruck?
I'm flattered.
No, you should be, because yes, the Mary Mary, but you see, I'm old school, so I will relate more with Coochie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Could you tell me how that song came about?
Okay, I planned to do 12 songs at the studio with Fatih, my producer at the time. That was in 2010, and we had done 11 songs. And he said, out of these 12 songs, you've done 11, and none is about love. I need you to write a love song. He gave me a zouk beat. I had not heard about that kind of sound, and he said it's an East African vibe. Go write a love song to it. And I couldn't write for 1 month because I was heartbroken. So after 1 month, I changed my mind. Love doesn't have to be romance. It can be from mother to child, could be friends. So I decided to write a love song from a mother's perspective, imaginatively, because I wasn't a mom at the time.
Oh, wow. Imaginatively, because you were a mom at that time. Amazing.
But I loved kids, so I could imagine what would I say if I had a child.
Oh, wow. And it's interesting because for the longest time, whenever I listened to that song, I never thought it was about a child. I thought it was literally a love song, but I think that's the
But if you listen to the second verse, in the middle of the night, I wake up when I hear you cry. It's in there are little things that it's just connotes that.
Amazing.
All right, the Dirty December team, let me just forget about that one and continue with this Coochie thing. Unlike her, from the very first day I heard it, I knew it was from a mom to a child. And I had this picture of you being pregnant and you're singing to the baby yet unborn and so on. You made quite a picking with that, didn't you?
Thank you so much. I did.
Okay, and where have you been? Because after that, poof.
Okay, initially I came to the limelight through West African Idols. Alongside Timmy Dakolo, who came first, and I was top 10. And I was just sharing my talent with the world. I didn't know that I had to be consistent, for starters. I was just learning on the job. Okay. So I did my album, released Coochie Coochie as a single to test the waters, and I was learning on the job. I drifted at some point. I got married, I gave birth, and had a child living with intellectual disabilities. He was diagnosed from birth, from a few weeks after he was born. And I think that gradually made me drift because I didn't even really have a strong anchor to start with in the entertainment business, because it was something I just loved. It was about talent and passion. It wasn't necessarily, I didn't have a strong structure.
We can say you had the show, but you didn't have the business.
Yes.
All right.
So that gradually I drifted, and I spent so much time getting to understand the new phase of my life, being a mom to a child living with intellectual disabilities. But I'm back. I think I've spent enough time doing that, and I have some forms of structure in place. So while I'm chasing my musical career, he's been taken care of.
That's actually very interesting, because we were at the orphanage a few days a while back, and literally just being in the space, seeing the kids with certain kind of challenges, talking about cerebral palsy. Even over the week, I literally had an interview with a mom as well. They have an event this weekend talking about challenges. So you're talking about structure now, talking about balancing that with your career. So more detailed wise, if you don't mind, how have you been able to, from then till now, I mean, we have a new song now, balance that home and music situation?
All right, I have a caregiver who looks after my son, and she also has extra hands around that. So when I'm not there physically, she's been hands-on with him for a while, and he's used to her care and comfortable. So that's what I mean by structure. He needs care, physical care, because it's totally dependent. So he needs care 24/7. So while they're taking care of him, I can run around because I'm a single mom. I need to be active. I can't just totally be a stay-at-home mom.
True.
I need to dedicate time and invest in. While I'm doing my music, I'm also investing in his care.
Yes, all right. Really, really important. And thank you so much for sharing with us. But you're still here. Jodie's still with us. And when we come back, we'll actually be talking about the new song, Mary, Mary. But now, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We're still here. We still have Jodie with us. And Emmanuel has a very interesting question. Emmanuel.
Well, I'm going to go a bit personal with you this morning.
Okay.
At the time you were passing through that season of trauma with that child, where is that man called your husband?
Sorry, I laughed. Okay, a lot of people have been asking about this, and a lot of times I avoid answering this question, but it's been 9 years, and I think I'm not bothered anymore. My son, we divorced when my son was 2 months, and he claimed that I caused the child's disabilities, that I must have. This is an accusation, and I must tell you it's wrong. I must have tried to abort the baby, and that's why the baby came that way. Wow. The truth is, that is not the only way you can give birth to a child with an intellectual disability. He had severe birth asphyxia. It could be genetic. There are different reasons. It could be early childhood disease. There are different reasons why. So that was a false accusation, and it was hurtful. And then he said, well, he couldn't continue, that I had mental problem, I had spiritual problems.
So these are the reasons he left you. Yes. For another woman?
I don't know if he left, although another woman got pregnant 3 months after he left me.
How's the baby?
Very well, very beautiful girl. Now, I don't have any issues with him. The only issue I have with him, and the only issue I decided to start talking about this, is because he's earning off my hit music, Kuchi Kuchi.
Wow.
Yes.
The one that literally brought you to fame.
Because I sang that song 2010, and I met him 2012.
So how did that happen?
And he said, oh, this song is beautiful. It's the hit song. People know you for the song. We're working on an album. By the way, I paid, but I was in love. I didn't know. I paid for that album. We're working on the album. So he was crafty from the start. It's his business name on the receipts. I paid for the album. And your song, Kuchi, but I'm not even interested in that. It's the hit song. Kuchi Kuchi is the hit song. Put it in that album. And I did, because I trusted him. And till date, I do not earn off Kuchi Kuchi.
So is there anything being done legally now to choose that?
I have been surviving, taking care of my son, putting all my energy in, because my son is more important than Kuchi Kuchi. I know it sounds poetic, but that's the truth. I love my boy. Yeah. And I'm not trying to sound, like a good mom, but that's the truth. I have been putting every effort, anything I do, putting that money in it, but I have not had the energy, financial energy, to fight the legal battle.
I am very sure that with what you've explained, you have rights to the song before you met him and so on. So there are legal maneuverings that can happen to remove the right. It belongs, it's your intellectual property. Yes. So yes, I believe there's a way legally. You just have to explore and find that. But let's leave the sad side and let's talk about the beautiful side.
Yes. You're back.
You're back.
And it's not a sad side for me. It's made me strong. Talking to me 15 years ago when I did Kuchi Kuchi, I wasn't like this. Yeah. It made me stronger. It made me more excited about living life, enjoying life. So I'm excited about life and all that. I'm not moved by the sad stories. I'm not moved by any of that.
Moreover, you did Kuchi Kuchi, which was a hit song. That means you can do another Kuchi Kuchi, one that's much better than that. Yes. And so there are hit songs ahead of you. But you just did something for Christmas.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Mary. You won't believe it, I wrote that song, nothing less, because I don't even know the date. Nothing less than 6 to 8 years, over 6 to 8 years ago. Wow. Yes. But I never had a verse to it, so I kept postponing. I'm going to write a verse, and I didn't feel the verse. And just recently, coming from, You know, life is up and down. I was coming from another deep patch of emotional overwhelm and all that.
You seem to be a very emotional person.
Yeah, I'm a very emotional person, and it's me, and I've accepted it wholly. And I'm like, Jodie, stand up and do something. Christmas is coming. You're gonna do something, no matter how simple it is. So I released Mary Mary, even without the verses.
Okay.
I did it. I did it. It was a way of telling myself, stand up and start doing what you want to do. You're not going to have it rosy before you start. If you're going to wait till it's rosy, it's never going to happen. So do it now that you don't feel like it. So I started.
Yeah, you did that. So after you did that, what has the reception been like? And also, even for you mentally, where has it placed you now, seeing that song on TV?
It was the best decision I ever made because I've had positive feedbacks, shows coming back, interviews. A lot of things are happening. I couldn't have lived as a musician in the shadows. I needed to come out, and it's the best decision I ever
Coming out of the shadows is very interesting at this time. But let's feel the vibes of Mary Mary without the instruments. Let it be original this morning.
Okay, you want to hear me sing it?
Yes.
Mary, 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 Merry Christmas to you. Mary, Mary, Merry, Merry Christmas to you. And Merry, 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 Merry Christmas to you. Ah. And it has another part. A Happy New Year. 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 Say Mary. Mary, Mary. Come gather round, come chop jollof rice, Mary, Mary. And when you finish with it, step down with hot Sprite, Mary, Mary. All the big boys and big girls, oh, Mary, Mary. Don't land for Villa.
Mary, Mary. What's your message to that person watching you out there that is passing through some challenges? Those who don't have food on their table, those who are sick. What's your message to them?
My message, if you're going through some challenge or the other, just don't give up. Hold on to hope, and wherever you are, call for help if you cannot do it by yourself. Keep calling for help and keep fighting. Just fight. Life is a battlefield. It's not going to be easy, but if you keep fighting, you are going to win some, and you just need to win some to move forward.
All right. For me, is why hot Sprites to wash down the rice?
Because if you notice, the scenery of that song is they came to the village, and some villages don't have refrigerator, so it was like a rural setting. Mary, Mary, come gather around, come chop jollof rice. Everybody ate it together, and when you finish it, step down with hot Sprite. All the big boys and big girls don't land for Villa. And if they have come, it's like it's just a rural setting.
This guy don't spend Christmas or village.
Absolutely.
Oh boy, it's really interesting. Yes. So what next?
Next, I have songs lined up because I drifted off initially. This time I'm not stopping. This coming year is a year of consistency and persistence for me, and I know out of that I'm going somewhere.
Are you planning any collaboration with any artist in Nigeria?
These things could take connections or funds, but I'm open to collaborations. Please reach out.
Okay, amazing. What are the shows? I mean, December is December. Are you going to be performing?
Yes.
Shows? Tell us some so we'll come and support you.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'll be at Lady T's December show on the 21st. It's a children's party.
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
That will be on the 21st.
Okay, amazing.
I was on another, day before yesterday, a spa. The shows are coming in gradually, but not as much. So please reach out to me. I'm available for shows. Are you making money? Yes.
From the shows?
Oh, yes, it should be.
You should be smiling to the bank.
One thing I can give to you 150% is that you have a great singing voice.
Yeah. Thank you.
And don't stop using it. Don't stop. I'm happy you're a fighter. So we expect a lot of good things in 2026 coming from you.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you
for
so much for being here. It was a pleasure. We're looking forward to all the great things you'll be doing.
All right.
Okay, that's all we'll be having on this particular interview, but there's still so much more to come right here on TVC Breakfast Saturday. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this break.